Hello guys, welcome back to Mynnnat.com. Today we discuss the Englund Gambit by black. The sequence starts with d4 and then black boldly goes e5. What should white do? Many top players won't necessarily accept the gambit. They may play e4 or other development moves. But in fact it is completely fine to take the pawn. From here there are a few lines which you better memorize. The first one is this. Black knight to c6, creating pressure on e5, and white knight to f3, protecting while developing. Now queen to e7, doubling the pressure. From here, many top players will usually prefer developments such as knight to c3, allowing black to take the pawn back. However, immediate instinct is to protect e5 pawn with bishop to f4. And this is still perfectly fine. Feel free to do it, but be ready for the next moves. Black was waiting for that. Queen to b4, check, while threatening both f4 and b2. Now don't try queen to d2, as queen takes on b2 and white can't exchange queens since black bishop was waiting for that, and game over. The only good answer by white is bishop back to d2 and black queen wins a pawn on b2. Now be careful of the next common mistake. Do not tempt with bishop to c3, since, like before, black bishop was waiting for that. Now bishop must take bishop, and after black takes back with his knight, white must sacrifice his knight on a3, and white is down a piece. So remember, the only good move in this line is knight to c3, and as white you are off the hook. From here, black will usually bring bishop to b4 to create a pressure on c3. However, white moves rook to b1, and the game is back in white's initiative. He can nag black queen with rook. He can move knight to d5, threatening b4 and c7, or knight to b5, threatening both a3 and c7. That's the main line you need to remember. Okay? While we are here, let's go back to see where many non-professional players fall in another known England trap by black. It goes like this. After pawn takes pawn, black bring bishop to c5. White will normally develop knight to f3, and now black moves pawn to d6. If white takes, which is not recommended, black knight comes to e7, which seems a blunder, right? Wrong. If white takes knight, game is over. Can you see it? That's right. Bishop takes on f2, king must take, and white is losing his queen. Be careful and know these traps. That's why we are here. As a reminder, in this series we are covering some rather esoteric openings so you will not get caught by surprise. Englund Gambit is called after Swedish player Fritz Englund, died 1933. It's rarely played at top levels, but you will see it in many blitz games of non-professional levels. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this episode by Mynnnat.com, Creativity Through Chess, a part of our Openings for Non-Professional Players series. If you like to get notified on the next episodes, like us on Facebook and visit our site. Also, go check our Amazon store for our unique chess sets, discount coupons available on our site.